Okay, let me show you how it looks from the student perspective when you want to have them use Book Creator that's been embedded into Canvas so that they do not need to enter their student IDs. Okay, so the first thing to save you and the students some grief is you need to help them or show them how to go to the settings icon, and then here on the left hand side to just scroll down with their finger until they see the canvas icon, the little canvas picture. Okay, they need to touch that little canvas picture, and it's really, really important that they open the external tools in Safari. That needs to be green, so you have to just really teach and put open, that it opens the external tools in Safari, because that will allow the audio part where the students can record themselves and talk to you, that will allow that to work. Otherwise, that's not going to work properly. Okay, so that's the hardest part right there, is making that adjustment into the settings. Now, since you put the Book Creator into Canvas, they open up their Canvas. I put the Canvas assignment into the ELA, the Language Arts shell for the classroom teacher, for each child's classroom teacher. So I teach them to look for the little person holding a book, and they touch that. And then they already know once they get into their Canvas classroom, they scroll down just like they're going to enter with the blue button, but right above the blue button is a ESL button. And it's really not a button, it's just a picture that I inserted there that's linked. It has an internal link that's linked to a page that's inside the Canvas shell. So they push the button and it goes to my welcome page. And then on this page, that's where I put the other link. So it has a schedule of what time the children come, so they know what time to come to me. It has a link, an external link that takes them outside of Canvas to my Zoom. And then here is what the Book Creator link would look like. So again, it's just a picture I made in Google Draw. And I just designed it to look like a button. But it's just a picture, and then the picture is linked with an internal link, which means it's linked to something in Canvas. So this is linked to the assignment that I made for Book Creator. That way they can just go directly to that assignment. They don't have to hunt and look for it. They touch the Book Creator button, it goes to the assignment. Okay, I train them to touch the blue bar as soon as they get there, and then not to touch anything else. Hands up, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. Don't open, don't touch, don't do anything. And you see, as long as they don't touch it and stop it as it's doing its little journey, it goes straight through all the way to the library. And here, all you need is that library code, that when you create a library and you go share the code, that's the code that you just give them, and that's easy. And I'm going to just go ahead and put this child's code in so that they have it. Oh, actually, wait a minute. He goes to I have a library for the higher kids and another different library for the lower ones. And this guy, he's kind of a lower kid. So I'm going to put the library in for the lower kids, because then he doesn't even have to try and do this later. Because once you put the library in one time, it's just going to always go straight to that library each time. In fact, then it's a little bit difficult if the student needs to go to a different library. You're going to have to remove them from the one library in order to prompt the computer to ask for the code or have them sign out. Okay, so let's go ahead and push go. And there you see it. They go right there to the library that I wanted him to go to. And now, as you see, if he wants to make a copy or he wants to make a new book, he can make the book. All the features work when he pushes. I like that the new Book Creator, the updated one, has a yellow circle around the plus. Helps him find it a little easier. But now even the record button. So the recording on the screen recording stopped because the Book Creator was recording. And that's fabulous. And there you have it. So now we're ready to go. Woohoo!